Alright, what do YouTube? This is your boy Zay back in another video. So, today I got a story time for y'all. So, I actually meant to do this story time when I went for Atlanta spring break, but since I went to Atlanta a second time, which was a few weeks ago, I'm gonna just recap that whole trip. So I'm pretty much gonna be like doing the story time and like kind of like a recap of the last Atlanta trip. I'm actually, y'all just watched this, the vlog just came out like 2 weeks ago, so y'all can just go watch that. But I'm gonna actually get into detail. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, before this story time starts, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so y'all don't miss an upload. Let's get straight into it. Alright, so the trip was from July 30th all the way to August 3rd. August 3rd was actually the day that we left. So, I was about to say August. July 30th, the day that we left. We had left. We was originally going to leave at like 6 o'clock in the morning, but my mama still was tired. She needed to sleep. I'm like, I stayed up. You know what I'm saying? Stayed up the whole night. I was literally asleep most of the ride, but we had probably left like around like, what, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, I'm just chilling, sleep, listening to my music. We only stopped like maybe once or twice so we could get gas and also use the bathroom. We really stopped at the Welcome Center like when we first got into Tennessee. So yeah, and then right after that, I went back to sleep because I was tired. I literally pulled an all-nighter, literally. So by the time I wake up after falling asleep in Tennessee, I wake up, we in Georgia. So I'm like, all right, bet. I ain't gonna lie, this road trip was kind of, you know, it was like, it didn't seem like it took that long. Probably because I was asleep. But, yeah, so we just riding to the Airbnb, riding to Georgia. I already knew once we hit traffic, we in Atlanta. We is in the Atlanta area. So, you know, we was stuck in traffic, probably from Cobb County all the way to downtown Atlanta. So, pretty much traffic starts right near the exit to get off to go to the parades in Park. So, all the way from there, all the way to downtown. So, my mama, she trying to concentrate because, mind you, yeah. And this night, I'm going to just say this. People say that Georgia drivers can't drive, but it's really the people that's moving to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, everybody and their mama moved to Atlanta. So it's them. So it's like the out-of-town drivers. I'm going to just say that. I rest my case. But the pictures that my mama, she showed me at the Airbnb, it looked nice. You know, it was what was it? It was my room. It was another bed. So it was probably like a 5-bedroom house with 12 beds. You know, it was just me, my mom, and my little brother. So we didn't need that big, but you know, it was whatever. So we get to the area, mind you, the Airbnb is in East Atlanta. I actually got a video of how like it looks heading to the Airbnb. Hold on, let me scoot up because I'm gonna put the video right here. I'm also kind of time lapse it too, just not letting the whole video play. So I'm like, bro, what the hell is going? Like, what is this? Then also on my side, I look over. It's like an abandoned restaurant. It was like the windows was black, the doors was black. Literally, the whole building was black. And then King Von, he just dropped the album. So like the album cover of his recent album, it's on the window. So I'm like, what the hell? And then we get to the stoplight right before we turn left to go to our Airbnb on that street. So I overlook over at that shield. It's hella pigeons. So I'm like, what the f? And then also I look straight in this walking the East Atlanta sign. I'm gonna put that picture right here. So, you know, we driving down the little street, you feel me? Mind you, we see people walking their dogs. I'm like, okay. Now, the one thing I did not know that Georgia had was red wasps. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck? They got red wasps. I never thought that was a real thing. But, we get there, we drop off. All right, we get settled in. Well, not really settled in, but we go inside. We, drop off our luggage. Bruh. And then we go meet up to go pick up my little brother because he was with his dad. Because his dad is from Georgia, and like every summer he goes down there to spend the summer with his dad. So his uncle met us at a gas station, and so we could get him type shit. So we get to the gas station. The area we was on, I think Northside Drive. I think that's what it is. Yeah, I think. So we get to a gas station. I see it's like we was just I was just uncomfortable, me and my mama. So and then also I seen like hella teens, I bet they had to be in some type. It was in the street type shit. That's what I thought. I honestly don't know, but that's what it looked like to me. So we probably waited a little minute for and also we were struggling because they were struggling trying to find us. So we was sending our locations, all that. So we get my little brother and then we drive back to the Airbnb. So when we get back to the Airbnb, we still bringing in more luggage. And then also, I actually got videos of the Airbnb. I recorded the entire house. It's like I'm going to chop them up, but I'm going to also put clips of the Airbnb inside, like every room. So this is the Airbnb, starting from the front door all the way to every room in the house, including a little bit of the backyard. Excuse me. So after that, we pretty much just chose the room. My mama, she was contacting the Airbnb owner, saying pretty much the Airbnb wasn't how we expected it in the pictures. Like on the pictures, it looked completely different compared to. Damn, I'm trying to do a story time, folks. But my recent trip to Atlanta.
Do your story time.
These niggas loud. I apologize, y'all, but these niggas is loud. But after we get settled in, record everything, we go out to get something to eat. I forgot where we did go get something to eat. I forgot where. But pretty much we was just chilling the rest of the night. So that was it. And then we just have to thug it out type shit. But yeah, that day, it wasn't that bad. It's like once we was staying, it's like it was kind of bad, like how we thought it was when we first got to the Airbnb, but it really wasn't that bad. So yeah, we was just pretty much chilling the rest of the night. I went to sleep. Yeah, that was it. All right, so it's the first official day of us in Atlanta. So we get I wake up like a little bit later, like 10 o'clock in the morning, because I think I stayed up. Probably until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'll go downstairs with my mom. I tell her good morning and all that, and then she asks us if we was hungry, and I'm like, yeah. So we didn't go grocery shopping yet, but so we couldn't make no breakfast at the Airbnb. So we got dressed. We went to Waffle House downtown. Well, not downtown. It was really midtown. It's over there by Centennial Olympic Park and also by Skyview Atlanta, the Ferris wheel. So we went to Waffle House. We ate. Food was good. And then right after food, we go to the park. The park is actually cool. I liked it. Got a view of the city, the aquarium, the Ferris wheel. Yeah, I'm actually put videos and clips right here. And yeah, after that, we got back in the car and we went to the Airbnb. And also, that day, we was also going to go to the Braves game. So I was happy, I was hyped, because as y'all know, even though I'm from Cincinnati, I'm an Atlanta baby at heart. So I'm pretty much a fan of all Atlanta teams and Cincinnati. So, I was happy. I was just happy. So I think it was pretty much just my mama was doing my brother hair before we went to the game. And so we just chilling. My mom doing his hair. Hours come later. And it's time for us to leave for the game. So I actually got a video, or actually not videos, but I'm gonna just put a little bit of the pictures that I wore to the game, like right here. Yeah, pretty much just wore my Atlanta Braves fitted hat, my jersey, some shorts, and then my T-Fazos. You know what I'm saying? Air Force Ones. But yeah. So we meet up with my aunts and my granddad. We was just all having fun. Even though we didn't get to go inside the park for the game, it was like a little. If you ever go to the Battery Atlanta, which is the area that the ballpark is in. They got like a little area literally right outside of the ballpark where you go. They got like a TV where you could just sit out in like the fake turf or whatever. You could pretty much bring like your own food, chairs, lawn chairs, type shit. They got TV, you can watch the game from there. You know, just chill. So, you know, we was doing that. And then they also got a picture, well, not a picture, but I actually do got a picture of the sign that says Atlanta Braves. And put that picture right here. That area, 10 out of 10, I would go back. I would go back. So, the Braves end up following, they losing. I forgot what the score was, but the Braves lost. By this time, it's like 10. It's like 10 o'clock at night. So, we hungry. So we trying to find somewhere to, you know, get something to eat. Because literally right after the game, we was going to get something to eat and go back to the Airbnb. So, you know, we looking for restaurants, like open, but pretty much everything closed. It was either about to get ready closed or already closed. So we just went to McDonald's. The line was long. And I guarantee you, everybody that was in that line was coming from the game too. So we went to McDonald's, you know, got our food. Mind you, McDonald's is right by our Airbnb. So, yeah. So we drove back to the Airbnb, we ate, I was just chilling. And then, yeah, that was pretty much the wrap for that day too. So now on to the second day. Alright, so the second day, we really didn't really do nothing. We was just pretty much chilling. But, you know, we was just pretty much chilling, you know. The only time that we really left out was probably like around like maybe 2 or 3. But our aunt, well, my aunt, she did come over, help my mama do her hair. And then she left. Alright, so my phone ran out of storage, but now we back. So the second day, like I said, we wasn't really doing nothing. Just pretty much chilling. No, like I said, my aunt came over, helped my mama do her hair, do all that. And then like maybe like around 3, 4 o'clock, we went out to go get something to eat. Oh, what I also forgot to mention yesterday, well, in first day, we did go to the store right after we went to the park, but back to the second day. So we went to American Deli, hands down. They got, let me get up to the mic. They got some of the best wings in Atlanta. Get the wet lemon pepper wings, you be set. Fire, 10 out of 10. So, we get American Deli, and I'll crush my wings. Y'all know the vibes. And then, you know, we just chill at the house. And then, like later on, we went to Piedmont Park, and we was riding the electric scooters. Fun. I literally almost injured myself hella times on them scooters, but it was fun. I thought I was going to go to the hospital. That's how bad I thought I was going to injure myself. The scooters was fun. We did that, and then we was just riding around Atlanta, you know, taking a little ride, you know what I mean? I was just, you know, capturing my little city. Hey, you talking about, you know, being ATL shit, hey, you talking about. But, yeah, you know, just vibing to the music. You know, we listening to Young Boy, Lil Baby, you know, all that. And, you know, just riding through the city. And then we head back to the Airbnb. And then that was it. Alright, so this is this is like the last official first day of us being in Atlanta. So we check out of the Airbnb because we got a hotel out it wasn't even in Atlanta, it was in, I think, Douglas County in Lithia Springs, Georgia. So we pack up all our stuff and we actually go out to eat for breakfast or brunch, whatever the hell you want to call it. And we got a Cracker Barrel. Mind you, I had finished my brother's Waffle House because he had one more waffle from Waffle House. So I ate that for breakfast, so I wasn't really that hungry. But I got some tenders and some fries with a sweet tea from Cracker Barrel, and I just took it to go. And then, like later on, while we was at the hotel, I just ate it because, yeah, that's when I started getting hungry. So, right after that, we go see my granddad. We go to his house. You know, we just chilling and talking with him and his wife. And then we go, we make a little drive. We go to like this little not like kind of like a warehouse, but they had like a mini basketball court in the back. So yeah. After that, my brother, he was about to head back down to his dad's house. So we take him. Well, make sure that he got all his stuff and then he went back down to his dad's house. So me and my mama, we go meet up with my aunts. Well, we meet up at this one spot first, and then we go to this one restaurant. This one pasta restaurant. 219. I want to go back. I want to go to that restaurant. But my aunt, she got in the car with us. You know, we riding up there, meeting up with my granddad and my other aunt. And yeah, Pasta Bella. I said the name, but it don't matter. But Pasta Bella, I want some again. And then let me tell y'all what my granddad did. So I think I got a video of how my food looked. I think. Wait, no, I don't. Actually, I do, but it was like when we was back at the hotel. So after we finished eating, I go to the bathroom. I come back, and I guess my granddad, he was coming back, I guess. Now, maybe a few minutes later, the workers, they bring me out a cheesecake. They place it in front of me, and then they just start singing me happy birthday. My aunts and my granddad, they was just going along with it, but me and my mama, we just looking at each other confused. I'm like, what's going on? And then after they sung happy birthday to me, we was just like, what happened? And then he said that he didn't want to pay the $10 for the cheesecake. So he just told them that it was my birthday, so I can get it for free, you know. So that's like cheesecake. Cheesecake was fire. I ain't even gonna lie. That cheesecake was fire. So you know, we tell them we'll see them later, because you know we gotta head back to Cincinnati the next morning. So you tell them, you know, we say see you later, you know, not even goodbyes, nah. So we head back to the Airbnb hotel, and then you know we just chilling. My mama, she was tired, so she took a shower. Well, we both took showers. You know, we just was chilling. My mama, she went to sleep, So I stayed up until maybe 3 o'clock in the morning again. I pretty much stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning the entire trip. So I finally go to sleep, maybe around 5:45, 1:06, maybe 5:30. My mama, she wake me up so we could start getting ready to leave Georgia, head back home. So that's what we did. But I was pretty much asleep again. I was pretty much asleep through Georgia in the first half of Tennessee. I pretty much was up, when we was in Knoxville, pretty much. But we get home. This is August 3rd, by the way. So yeah, and that was just that. So that was, I guess, the recap of my trip to Atlanta. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that post notification bell so y'all don't miss an upload. Follow me on all social medias right down here and also in the description box down below. And yeah, until next time, I'll see y'all next video. Peace. Invest all my money, hope that it bring back millions. I make the say, hope that it bring back billions. NBA gave me the season, hands down, no discussion. Pull up to my show with no shirt on, bitch, I'm thugging.